me out here, guys, because I feel like I'm in the wrong in this situation, but other people were saying not I wasn't. Other people saying I could have handled it differently. 4th of July is coming up, right? This person was hosting a event, a cookout. I wanted to go. Then there was some stuff that was happening on the same day, but I found a way how to like do both things on the same day. Guy from the server, really cool dude, who was gonna pick me up and hang out and regular stuff. All I wanted was the address because A, wanted my mom to know where I was at, and B, safety reasons. Last time, when I was somewhere very far away, I ended up stranded. I had gotten a hold of a phone and I was able to tell somebody where I was at. So because of that, that's why I tell somebody, hey, I'm gonna be here, and I'll be back X amount of time. Show the screenshots somewhere, but basically, the person didn't want to show the address because comfortability level, and I got annoyed because this is the same person that ended up changing plans the night before the day I was supposed to go to Supergirl. I had mentioned this in the Supergirl video. If you're gonna make a plan, right, a week prior, and if you know that there's gonna be some changes that you want to make, maybe tell the person that you're picking up that doesn't have a car, hey, this is happening. And it'll be understandable. But if you tell that person about the changes the night before the day, not very considerate.
Aren't I cheeky?
But I didn't really go into depth because I didn't feel like I need to. It's not really that deep. It's just bad communication. Basically, I'm looking at this and I'm like, why is she so complicated? Because like it's really simple, you know? You're hosting an event. I at least gotta know like where the address is. I'm at least supposed to know where I'm at. Somebody had told me that like I could have just like told my folks where I was going once I was there. But like, I'm still valid for asking for the address from where I'm supposed to be. Now while I was annoyed, right? I still tried rationalizing everything. Like, okay, I don't know this person all that much. She doesn't know me all that much. You know, like I get it. I understand. Next thing I know, I got blocked. I got kicked out of the server, and I got unfriended by a bunch of people in the server. That really sucks because I feel like I did anything like extreme. Like I didn't do anything that was like wrong. I just wanted some clarity. I wanted clarity.
Unfortunately, it seems like one of those circumstances where, like, and don't let me put words in my mouth that aren't true, correct me where you want to, but, like, it seems like you have a mom that cares more. Some people will not think of things further down the line because they don't have to go through those things or they don't have to think about it. They probably don't have to tell their mom where they're going or what address they're going to, so they neglect the fact that you might have a family that gives a fuck about you and where you're at. Not gonna lie, that's just what it seems like from my perspective over here.
I'm supposed to be at this place. I've never been before. I gotta tell somebody where I'm going. Because, you know, who knows what's gonna happen to me. Some emergency were to happen. Or if, things can happen. A lot of unpredictable stuff can happen. You know? If anything were to happen, mom or any other family member would know where I was at or where I was supposed to be. And then they can go from there. It's not a foreign concept. I've been doing it for a while now. And people understand. I don't see how this is a problem. But see, here's what I messed up at, right? Even though I was annoyed, I should have conducted myself better. because I do think that these people are nice. I felt like it was a safe space. I felt like I was accepted. And then this whole misunderstanding happens, and then I was just chucked away. I can't hark on it too much because life goes on. I got to live with it and just learn from it, move on. But this is a lesson in like how emotions can affect something, right? How emotions can like hurt a person's image, because a lot of the time emotion triumphs over logical thinking. In this case, not entirely, because like again, how am I supposed to go somewhere and not know the address? But yeah, let me know if I did something wrong or if I didn't. I would love to know your thoughts. Have a good night.